welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a cash stuffing, and today I will be cash stuffing my first paycheck of August. This is my paycheck. Last week I stuffed my boyfriend's paycheck. We get paid bi-weekly on the same Fridays, but I like to film these videos separately so you guys have more content to watch. This paycheck is a little bit smaller, and that is because my workplace received a grant last year and they stopped giving us money for that, which is unfortunate, but I believe starting September 1st we will be getting that money back because we became eligible. So hopefully that is true and I will only be without the supplemental grant pay for the next 2 paychecks in August, because it really does make a difference in my pay, and who wouldn't want the extra money? So hopefully we get that back on September 1st. I'm going to start by stuffing my wallet. In my wallet, I have some leftover money in my coffee. It's only a few dollars, so that's gonna stay. Nothing in groceries. Spending I stuffed in last week's cash stuffing, so I will be stuffing groceries and coffee in this video. Coffee is going to get 50, and I'm going to do that in a 20, 2 10s, a 5, and 5 1s. This should be 50, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And I have $2 in here, so I have $52 now in coffee. Next is groceries. Groceries is going to get $250, and this is our grocery budget for 2 weeks. So for this I do 2 50s, 6 20s, and 3 10s. 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 30, 40, 250. So that is everything for my wallet. The first binder that I like to stuff is my bills binder. And the first envelope here is rent. And rent is going to get $305. So I'm going to do that in 3 100s and a 5. Now in rent we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 610. So 610 in rent. This is half of our payment. So when we get paid next, my boyfriend will stuff 305 and I will stuff 305, and then it will be fully funded for October 1st. We are a month ahead, so we already have September 1st payment in our month ahead binder. Netflix is going to get $4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's all that Netflix has right now. Next is iCloud Plus, which will get 5, and that's all that this has. Utilities is going to get $50, so now utilities has 100. Spotify is going to get 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's all that it has. A lot of these are empty and are just now being stuffed because they are in my month ahead binder, so we are starting to stuff the first half of the next payment. Next up is renter's insurance, which will get $5. So renter's insurance has $5, $10, $15, $20. And then my life insurance is going to get 16. So 10, 15, 16. So now in here I have 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, $32. And this is fully funded now. So I'm going to grab a sticky note and label this. This will be due on August 16th. Here is my month ahead binder. So I will just put this money in this envelope here. When we get paid again on August 15th, I will stuff the first half of the next payment, and technically I could have our paycheck on the 15th, since that's the day before it's due. Like that could be the second half of this payment, but I want to be ahead, and the day before is cutting it way too close for me. So that's why I kind of like to do it this way. So that is it for bills. So I'm going to put this binder away. In my variable expenses binder, I will be stuffing gas. Gas is going to get $60, and I'm going to do that in 2 20s, a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, $60. I like the small denominations for my gas envelope because it just makes it easier when I use my credit card to pay for gas, and then I take the money out of this envelope and pay my credit card off. I have always the exact amount that I need. Gas has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 160. Now I have a lot of money in here because my gas I only really need to fill up once every 2 weeks, and it costs me about $35. I have a hybrid vehicle, so that makes it really nice. I don't need to cash stuff $60, $50 every 2 weeks for gas, but I do it anyway just so I can have some extra money in here just in case. Next up is household, and household is going to get 30, so 20, 30, and I'm trying to really bulk up this envelope so I can start preparing for next year when I'm student teaching. So household has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, $89 in household, which I feel like is the most I've ever had in here, so that's good. Pet care is going to get 30, so 20, 30. In pet care, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 190 in pet care. Next is hair care, and hair care is going to get 5. So in hair care, we have 10, 15, $20. Toiletries is going to get 5 as well. Now in toiletries, I have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, $45. Next is health, and health is going to get 5. So now in health, we have 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. So all of these envelopes, or most of them, up here in my high priority section, I really want to bulk up before the year ends. Next is going to be my home envelope, and this will just get $10. So now in home, we have 100 in the bank, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260 in home. And then gifts is going to get $5. So now in gifts, we have 10, 15, 20. That is it for variable expenses. Next is my sinking funds binder. The first envelope is car maintenance, and normally I'd put $50 in here, but because of the smaller paycheck, I wasn't able to do that. So I'm just going to put 15 in here, which isn't much, but it's still better than nothing. So that's good. So car maintenance has 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 420, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 85. So $485 in car maintenance. Car registration is going to get $5. Car registration has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 165. So I need 151 for one of our cars. So we're already past that, and then 151 for the other. So we are doing good on this one. These both are not due until March. So again, with not working during student teaching, I want to have this envelope fully funded by the end of this year, which I know we'll be able to get there. So that's good. Savings is going to get $5. So savings has $200 in the bank, 220, 30, 35, 40, 45, 250 in savings. And then the last envelope in here is going to be Future Home, and this will just get $5 for now. Future Home has 300, 400 in the bank, 420, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 505 in Future Home. I'm really excited to do a cash condensing and take that money to the bank and add a $500 placeholder. So that is it for my sinking funds. Next up is my business binder, and the only envelope I will be stuffing in here today is taxes, and taxes is going to get 20. Now in taxes, I have 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 400, 2,400 in the bank, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2,566 in taxes. That is it for this binder. This binder is my personal binder, and in here spending is going to get $10, and that's all that it has. Nails is going to get 5. Now nails has 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. Skincare is going to get $5. Now skincare has 20, 40, 45, 50. And then beauty is going to get 5. Now beauty has 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47. And then I'm gonna go to prescriptions. And prescriptions is going to get 14, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now prescriptions has 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 2, 3, $74. And that is it for my personal binder, but I need $75 to be fully funded for prescriptions. I'm $1 short, and I'm going to stuff my mini savings challenge, and I'm going to be finishing that today, which is exciting, and I'm going to have a little bit of extra money left over, so I think I'm going to put $1 more in here depending on how things go. So I'm going to set this binder to the side so I don't forget about it. In my savings challenge binder, I will be stuffing my mini savings, but before I do that one, I'm going to go into my Star Budgets saving challenge. I will be stuffing $20 in here. Each icon is $10, so I'm going to cross off 2. I'm going to do the iced latte and the coffee creamer. So this will just get a $20 bill. So in here I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110. So super close to finishing this one also, which is really, really exciting. I finished this faster than I thought, so I'm really happy about that. This one saves a total of $150, and I'm thinking of saving this money to treat myself during the semester next year when I'm student teaching. So that's it for this one. I might do it again. I don't really treat myself other than getting coffee, so yeah, I think I might do this one again. Moving on to my mini savings. So if you didn't watch my last cash stuffing, I cash stuffed $8 into here, and then I had an extra $6 that I put into here as well. And then when I budgeted my paycheck, I didn't think about that extra $6 that I had, and I was going to finish this off and cash stuff 12. But since I put that $6 in here, I only need $6 to finish this challenge. So I'm gonna have that extra $6. So I think I can put $1 in my prescriptions envelope, and I'll put that $5 somewhere else. Hopefully that makes sense, but you'll see that here in a minute. So each circle here is worth $2, and I will be adding 6 to finish this. 2, 4, 6, 5, 6. Now in mini savings, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So we have saved $50 by doing this mini savings challenge. I'm not sure which envelope I want to put this into yet. I do want to talk to Logan about that because we both have put our own money into this mini savings. So I don't want to put it into like my personal binder. It will be added into an envelope that we both share, like Japan or car maintenance or emergency or something like that. So I will be putting this money somewhere else in my next cash stuffing. So stay tuned for that. That's very exciting. I have only ever finished one savings challenge, which was my roll the dice savings challenge. I finished that last year, and then I haven't really been able to do any more savings challenges, and I recently just started doing them again because I'm working full-time in the summer. So I'm really happy about that. I should only have $6 left over, but I realized I have $22 left, and that's because I forgot to stuff $15 into my phone envelope in my bills binder. So I'm going to make change with this so that I can grab a 5 and be able to stuff my phone envelope. I don't know how I forgot that, but I do have a lot of bills in this mini savings challenge, so I'm just going to grab 2 5s and put those here, and then from here I'm going to grab a 10. So I'm going to put this away. Going back into my bills binder, I'm going to stuff my phone envelope. So this is empty because in my month ahead binder, I have my August payment in there, fully funded, ready to go. So this is the first half of September's payment. So I will be adding $16 here. So 10, 15, 16, and that's all that it has. Now I have that extra $6 that I was going to put into my mini savings. So I will be putting $1 into my prescriptions envelope. This kind of actually worked out, so I'm happy about that. All right, now prescriptions has 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, $75. So that is fully funded. Just for fun, I'm gonna grab one of my fully funded placeholders from the Lux Dollar. I'm gonna put that in here just so I know that I have all the money I need for that. Now that I have finished my mini savings challenge, I'm going to start this mini savings challenge. This is a new item from Jasmine's wallet. She just recently launched this in her summer collection. So definitely go check out her website and use my code IAPLANS20 for 20% off. I think this is so cute and I cannot wait to use this. This is like a mini savings like bundle binder, and it comes with these envelopes and these savings challenges. So there are 6 mini savings challenges here. I'm very excited to start this, and to go with this I have these checkmark stickers also from Jasmine's wallet that I'm going to use to mark these icons off. I have $5 here, which is what I will be stuffing today for this mini savings challenge. So I'm going to grab one of these, and I'm going to put it above the 5. Okay, so I have $5 in this first little mini savings challenge here. I'm so excited to start this. This is so cute. So I cannot wait to fly through this. I think it'll be fairly easy and quick. So that is it for today's cash stuffing video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.